Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. My name is Robert N. Stevenson and I'm an Australian author. I've been following the US presidential elections and senators' speeches for quite some time, and though I'm not an American and I have no right to vote in the US election, I now find it important to make a comment on the election because it does affect Australia and it does affect other parts of the world on the decision you, the American people, will be making. One thing that has troubled me is that it is almost an American Idol type approach in the campaign. Senator Obama looks good and sounds good, says all the right things. McCain is likewise doing this. But is this a popularity contest? Is this a contest of who looks good on film? Or who has the best speechwriters? Or who has the most money? I, for one, think Senator Clinton is about the only one of the three that seems sensible. She is not the most popular, but she's the smartest. She is the one that I feel will actually make a difference to the American people and to how the rest of the world views the USA. The American people are a proud people. I know this. I've been to the US and I've spoken with my American friends. They're patriotic. They're dedicated to their families. And they've got problems. Health problems. Education problems. Problems with the economy. Senator Clinton seems to have the right solutions. She's been there. She's seen the problems that can happen within government. She has been a president's wife. And she is a very smart woman. Give credit where credit's due. We do in Australia, and I dare say they do so in the UK, in France, even in African and Arabic countries. Like me, many Australians, and I hope many Americans, want themselves to be viewed in a positive light in the world again. To be seen as the shining light of democracy, of hope, of what the future can be. Not this American Idol populist, let's all phone in and say who we like type mentality. When I think of my American friends, I like to think of them proudly, the same way I'm proud to be an Australian. So I do not want to think of my American friends and feel ashamed or apologetic. It's been a long time since the American people were viewed in such a great light, the light they deserve for the great democracy they have. You, the American people, have the right to say who will be your president, who will be the best person to lead your great country back into the positive position it held for so many, many years. I can't tell you how to vote. I am not an American. I am not sponsored by any Americans. This is just my opinion. For me and for my country, I view Senator Clinton as a great president, not a mistake just waiting to happen. Senator McCain may have plenty of experience, but he's a warhorse, an old warhorse. What will he bring but more of the same? Senator Obama is popular, is a populist. Yes, he's saying everything right now. But can he really make the change he is promising? Change will come through Senator Clinton. Change because she has a woman's vision of what is right for for the American people, not a staid vision, not one that promises grandeur and promises everything will be hunky-dory. No, she's also a realist. She's seen how the world works. She's seen how US politics works. Senator Clinton is a politician. And right now, the American people, as proud as they are, as educated as they are, as smart as they are, need a good politician to finally lead its country. Be proud. Have your say. Finally make your decision and not what the media tell you to do. The media are populists. You make the decision. Make the right one, and for the right reasons. Remember, this is not American Idol. This is not a TV show. This is real. And to me, Senator Clinton is real. Very real. And very, very much the right person. Well, that is all I have to say. I do not intend to offend the American people, and I do not want to offend the American government or how it operates. It's just Australia is a great friend of the American people, and we also want to feel proud for you. Make the right choice for a change. Make the correct choice to give yourselves the best chance to be that shining light in the world once again. Thank you for your time, and thank you for the consideration. Enjoy the rest of your evening or afternoon, or even if you're just having breakfast, have a cup of coffee for me. I'll be back to say more things on the world and all about it some other stage, but I think I've said enough for now. Thank you for your time, and live with passion.